We are witnessing a chaotic battle right now, and it's taking place in the middle of the WWE archives.
These superstars need to show some respect for history. This fight doesn't belong in a museum.
And it's also no place for this because someone could be seriously injured, Byron. There's lots of weapons and large, heavy objects stored in there.
Off the ropes and...
no regard for each other's safety or well-being, just battling it out.
anything can be used as a weapon here, and no doubt they will be.
Jeez. Oh, my God. Oh, no, this won't end well.
Uh-oh.
Double choke slam. Tagged with a punch. Attack to the midsection. Stiff elbow will break. Oh, man. Brawling in the midst of all this rich WWE history feels as disrespectful as it is dangerous. Judging by all the artifacts in that room, these superstars could get inventive in their beatdowns.
Yeah, I actually saw a rubber hand in one of the stacks.
Got out of the way. Running power slam. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Turning this place that should be a fan's dream into an absolute nightmare right now.
This is like fighting in a museum. A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. Shots to the body. What a hook. Undertaker. Elevated wrist lock. Elevated wrist lock. He left an opening. Spiked. Ooh, slam. With authority. Float over. Into a DDT.
This isn't what the archives are meant for. There's a lot of heavy objects and sharp corners in there.
Short jab.
Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Boom. Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call the dentist. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He answers right back. Oh, and a big uppercut.
Can this please get settled somewhere else? There's a lot of history in the archives.
Hopefully they respect that and don't do too much damage here. Oh, Rock answers back.
Hooked up and DDT. What a knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
300-pound running DDT. Caught the leg.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Submission in tight. Leg being torn apart.
Oh, firing shots, doing whatever he can, and it works.
Crushed by the sixth string.
Deep in the bowels of the archives, just going at each other.
So much history at their disposal. So much they can use to beat each other down. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
Effective counter.
Oh.
Setting him up for the...
Oh, a shin breaker.
Gonna be hard to walk after that. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
Nice escape.
Attacking the body. This is no regular warehouse they're fighting in. There's a lot of history under that roof.
There's also a lot of dangerous weapons to use, too. Oh, nice bulldog. And just in time, he gets out of there. DDT by The Undertaker.
Power slam. Big clothesline.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Piercing elbow drop.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Bam!
All this history in here. These superstars could do some major damage.
I think that's the point, Saxton. Good thing WWE's insured. Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Ooh!
Wow. Oh, man.
A step ahead of The Rock.
Austin just looking to humiliate his opponent. He's looking to make a moment here.
Oop.
There it is!
The Rock bottom by The Rock.
Big time spine buster.
Has been eliminated. Could lead to a big time win.
That'll do it for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Eliminated from this match.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
This just feels wrong to be fighting near all this history.
Yeah, a lot of interesting memories back there. Hey, I wonder if you're singlets back there, Cole.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. On the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Undertaker is on the fringes here. Could be disaster.
Uh-oh.
About to hit rock bottom.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Oof. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh!
Who knows what damage will be done to these superstars and all this precious memorabilia by the end of this thing.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Boom! Good defense.
What power!
Tombstone pile driver. Caught in a bad spot. Tombstone.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
A brawl has erupted outside the WWE Performance Center. It's an all-out war in the parking lot.
This is no place for this kind of fight.
As dangerous as it is, Saxton, this is actually the perfect place to settle any grudge.
Down in the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Doing it out in the parking lot. This is just out of control.
Someone could get seriously hurt here.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh!
frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
Well, I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Oh, clothesline. I always get nervous whenever the fight spills into the parking lot. That's where I keep my car.
Well, look at nap time on the island of relevancy.
Trying to fight out of it. Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Right down on the skull.
Boom, what impact.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
the bionic elbow.
Things can get really out of hand when the fight gets taken in the parking lot.
So many instruments of destruction lurking around, and we know it's only a matter of time before they're unleashed.
Oh! He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Figure four leg lock applied.
To it.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. And we know the PC parking lot has plenty of prime real estate to create a bit of serious damage.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, down on the face. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Caught with a lariat. Gets lifted into position.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Well, this is really no place for a fight surrounded by pavement and cars.
Now, these superstars seem to think it's the perfect place. Ooh!
Clothesline. Getting those doors open.
And a well-timed counter.
The parking lot is never the ideal place to settle your business, but here we are.
Let's just hope the local medical facility is on standby.
Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb. Oh my gosh!
Moving, kicks it. And now to Kingston.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Front face lock applied.
Into the final cut.
Oh my! Kofi.
No such thing as a soft landing out there in the parking area.
Just concrete and asphalt.
Uh-oh. Cena looking for it. Cena's...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Boom! Scorpion death drop. Oh! Oh, the headbutt.
Rose looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And it's CMI for Jey Uso. Rhodes denies the attack. Got them off their feet here.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position.
Imagine trying to park right now and seeing this brawl in your immediate eye line.
I keep backing up until I was a safe distance away and then back up some more.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Cena saying, if you want some, come get some. That is, if you can find him.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, man.
Boom, a forearm smash.
And this is why this is the most dangerous parking lot in all of sports entertainment.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of breaking. He's desperate to make sure.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Indy counters.
Look out, a high-angle German.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut.
Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
Boom!
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. Cena could win this. Cena could win this, Michael. STF.
It's got to be.
How do you get out of this? I guess by doing that.
Impressive.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, not through the window. Oh.
You know, there's a lot of animosity built up whenever things head to the parking lot.
Couldn't even wait to get into the building and find a ring. This disdain cannot be contained.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Boom!
Kofi Kingston has been
Kingston's out
eliminated.
of here. He's been eliminated.
Ooh. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Cena has his opponent up, reposition, attitude adjustment.
Just how many times have fights in this parking lot resulted in serious injury?
Countless times, Corey. It's a truly dangerous situation out there.
Elbow drop. Brain buster to the dome.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Caught with the elbow. Spear. Ouch. Oh, anywhere in this parking lot. Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked. Crossroads.
Oh, tough elimination for John Cena. That has to sting.
Rhodes with a double underhook. Pedigree. Breakers on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
Cody Rhodes hooks his up. I don't see them getting up after that.
And with good reason. That brawl had shades of downtown Austin at 2 a.m.
Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through. Everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion. The first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary. The one and only CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
You got to be aware of Rollins' mean streak. It's ruthless and long.
Rollins will do whatever it takes to win, and this superstar has got to have the same mindset.
Kicking things off here in this tables match. You can use those tables any way that your twisted mind can conceive.
Yeah, but in the end, it's about putting your opponent through a table before they put you through one. Great awareness is a huge asset in this match because things can go sideways real quick here.
A tables match is a whole different type of unpredictable, isn't it, Corey?
That's an understatement, Cole. There are so many ways to send your opponent through a table, and all of them have the potential to backfire. Despite all appearances, a tables match actually takes a lot more brains than brawn.
Oh, there it is! Ripcord knee!
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Up high! He gets out of the way.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Springboard. Getting back into the ring now.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing. Lands an elbow.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Oh, God. Ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Football by Rollins.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Sliding into the ring now.
Going on. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Caught with the knee. Seth Rollins is in complete control.
Yeah, and Rollins' plan for defeating Punk being put into action now.
Being placed in the corner here. Ouch! Kick to the gut.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Alley-oop bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Being placed onto the top rope. Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
Seth freaking Rollins has done it. A huge win here over CM Punk. Rollins channeled all of his rage for Punk into capturing this win.
What a battle this was. Punk put up a hell of a fight, but Rollins was here to prove a point, and he was not going to stop until he accomplished that task.
And point proven. CM Punk.
A man, an animal, who has done it all in WWE.
Here's a superstar whose intense power can dictate the whole match.
Yeah, he's able to throw his opponent with ease. Tough to compete with his power in the underground.
Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And tonight, this man's technical abilities will be on full display.
In an underground match, guys like him love the physicality of this match.
Yeah, he's been dreaming of the holds and attacks he wants to use and how he'll dismantle the opposition.
He'll have to be razor sharp with his execution. No room for error in the brutal setting of an underground match.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The rules are simple for the underground. No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, submission is the only way to win.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Here we go, we're underway. It's important to remember there are no rules in the underground.
In this environment, competitors can use anything, even themselves, as weapons.
Something else that's important, guys, is that the only ways to win are by knockout or submission. No pinfalls, no countouts.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey, he's as good as done here.
Punishing double axe handle.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Axe handle finds the mark.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Batista's ridiculous power is a huge problem for Randy.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Oklahoma slam. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And a stomp to the gut.
And Orton gets countered there.
Military press.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Oof.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means...
Figure four. Leg lock. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper.
Figure four. Oh, manages to turn it around.
Pressure's been reversed.
Spear by Batista.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Batista with a Batista. out of this.
Oh, no, 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 no. Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goats curses him. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Counter from Orton.
The Viper looking to dig his fangs into the animal.
Batista able to ward that.
The kick lands into the barricade. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
The animal about to become prey.
That can finish Batista off.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
Fighting in the underground has just pushed these competitors to places they never thought they'd go.
No doubt, it was a career alter. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 340 pounds. Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring. Here comes the dead man and the devil's favorite demon.
And their opponents at a combined weight 232 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The Brothers of Destruction have more than lived up to their name.
Multiple tag team titles, multiple world champions individually for Kane and The Undertaker.
The only thing scarier than these two clashing is these two teaming.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture, want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just these teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd, at all the fans wearing LWO shirts representing this team proudly, that's what it's all about.
And with the Brothers of Destruction, you know exactly what you are getting when you step inside the ring with them. And you are right to be worried about them.
As bad as they come, and even worse. Kane and Undertaker are dominant and dangerous.
Man.
Oh!
Oh! And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
Yeah, the Brothers of Destruction just unleashed some patented fury.
Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Ray's got to find a way to defend himself.
Ray managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Exactly what Ray needed to get out of trouble.
An arm breaker.
Focusing on the leg there.
Kane must be shooting through that leg now.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He's got him down. This could be it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oh, the face has been planted.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
Placing him in the corner here.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Lee shifts that to his favor.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
That had to have taken an incredible amount of leverage to pull off on someone so much bigger. Narrowly escaping there.
Overhand shot. And the Brothers of Destruction getting a taste of their own medicine there. Lifted up. What's next? Now down into the cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not even a near fall there.
Oof. Oh, he saw it coming. What a punch.
And now placed in the corner.
beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Delivering the suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. Ooh! He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And now the tag.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, a double back elbow.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Timely reversal on Undertaker. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
And he slides him back to the mat. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Look at this!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Fast and furious offense from Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He beats the count. Barely.
And Rey had it scouted. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Looks like this could be the end.
Keeps his team alive. What a save.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Undertaker is going up top.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Up high. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Tag made here.
Oh, no, no, no.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
Looking for the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Dropping the bow.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other?
This is so chaotic.
They've taken
So
it to
dangerous.
a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same after this match.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Sent to the corner.
That'll leave a mark. Lee's starting to get the crowd involved.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Power slam. Boom.
He's looking a little worn down now.
The Brothers of Destruction just dished out pure punishment.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Not so fast. Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner.
Snapmare over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Boom! What a shot. Lee gets met with a response.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Trading counters here. Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee with the game ender.
Oh my, that was close.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you gotta do a little more to finally finish this.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
Tremendous German suplex.
And Lee telling the crowd to watch him.
And he got to his partner.
He dodges out of danger.
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Ow. A little rope assistance attacking the arm. Ooh.
Setting them up for
Fisherman Buster.
Lee with the cover. Looking to end it. Wards off the pin at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Ooh. Not a good spot to be in. Michinoku driver. A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Placing him in the corner. He makes the tag here.
Nice monkey flip.
Going straight to the top turn.
Lift off. Frog splash.
No way Kane is going to recover from that. Answer that with a stiff knee.
Oh. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful. Tagged into the action. There's the tag.
And it is on. The Undertaker looking to finish this now. And down with the tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out. Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
The Brothers of Destruction once again reign supreme as Kane and The Undertaker buried their opponents.
Just remember, the LWO isn't going to let this setback keep them down long.
Here comes Big Papa Pump.
Where the freak's at?
The following contest is a fatal four-way ladder match. Making his way to the ring.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world.
Well, that's according to him.
I'm sure there are others.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's here.
Boogeyman is as creepy as they come.
Well, consider me creeped out. I don't like this guy at all.
And from the bottomless pit, weighing in at 260 pounds, the Boogeyman.
Oh, the Boogeyman might make the...
Here we go. It's ladder match. The first to reach the prize and pull it down wins it all. Getting this competition underway as we have Scott Steiner, Dominic Mysterio, Logan Paul, and Boogeyman.
An alluring prize hangs above the ring, and I can tell you, every competitor in this match will fight tooth and nail to capture it.
Ladder matches are always more complicated than they appear to be, aren't they, Byron?
Absolutely, Michael. The variables are constantly changing. Every second counts in a ladder match, and you can't waste any of them, especially when you're standing on top of that ladder.
Boom, running STO blitz. awesome.
Nicely done.
Crank in the head. Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Just rake across the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Diving headbutt. And Paul could have all the natural ability in the world, but it didn't prepare him for that.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack.
Driving face first.
Boom. Ooh, bullseye.
Here we go. You can't place the left better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Drop kick from behind.
The slam.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. He could be looking for a submission here.
Unleashed Mike. Able to free himself from the grip.
Right to the gut.
Goes into the corner.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, as that was yet another sign that Logan Paul is a quick study when it comes to this business.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
And the arm drag.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. High angle exploder. Just caught flush.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Clothesline.
Grabbing something on that trunk.
Ooh, right to the throat.
German suplex released.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Must have forgot what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Just a barrage of stomps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
What a forearm. Being carried around now. Press slam.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Oh, God. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, my Lord. What is he? Oh, gross.
How barbaric.
Oh, tossed aside. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Dominic going up high. And a well-executed move we just saw there. Take off. Dominic Mysterio with a frog splash.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Still fighting back. Look at him go. What a punch.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. You have have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Oh, right in the face. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Non-stop blows.
Sent flying. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And that's going to impair Dominic even more.
You have to acknowledge that this could be the end of the line for Dominic.
One step ahead there. Boom! And Boogeyman there, getting in some more. Boogeyman!
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
From the top. You got to be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation. An incredible sight to see. He's able to slip away from that.
And that's going to lower Dominic's chances as this match goes on.
Not the place for Dominic to be right now. He has to turn it around.
That's one way to use a ladder. He gets back into the ring.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
The prize is within reach.
Just yank it down. Force it. It's so close.
If only it was that easy.
And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Climbing up. It is there enough time to go for the win?
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try it on hooking now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down. Oh, this could be the... Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman!
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest...
Gentlemen, the time has come to acknowledge your tribal chief.
A man who has stood atop WWE for well over 500 days.
And I don't think anyone can stop Roman Reigns.
It's a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Corey, Byron, we have been witness to over a year and a half of dominance from this man. Ever since he won the Universal title in the summer of 2020. He's been unstoppable.
Listen to this resume of victories, Michael. Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, John Cena, and even his own cousin, Jey Uso.
Well, let's add some emphasis on Jey Uso. He has brought his cousins, the Usos, in line and formed the Bloodline, a group that has dominated the main event scene in WWE.
And I don't think Roman or the Bloodline can ever be stopped.
We are about to witness firsthand just why Roman Reigns sits at the head of the table.
And why no competitor on the planet Earth can unseat the Tribal Chief. Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage.
Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
So, will this match be free of interference and brass knuckles?
I don't know, Byron. I mean, there are always Logan Paul fans in the crowd. Logan can't help that.
But he can refuse to let them hand him weapons.
Well, that doesn't sound like a smart strategy to me. One half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
And representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devon Dudley.
8-time ECW tag champ.
And a man who has absolutely no fear of taking things to the extreme.
And a man who has trained many future WWE superstars.
Oh, my brothers, testify.
Hey, is that a collection plate I see being passed around?
It's time to get extreme in the lawless landscape that is the Extreme Rules match. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns, CM Punk, Logan Paul, and Devon Dudley.
Things are about to get extreme for these superstars. We've all seen how quickly this type of match devolves into absolute insanity.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Now that's what you call impact. Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole. And that's what makes it so exciting, because the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. Now clubbing forearm, and he goes for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
And Logan Paul unable to gain focus there.
Yeah, this is the hostility Devon Dudley wanted to bring.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope.
What a display of strength here.
Targeting the throat there. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Whoa!
Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, what a headbutt.
And Punk gets contested there.
Yeah, watching Devon aggressively work the opposition.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense.
Sky high.
Good Lord, taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
And he's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
He quickly slides into the ring.
No way. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Arms trapped. Ooh, burying knees into the body.
Bad position for Devon.
And there's the Uranagi. Planted them.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Roman not backing down at all.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
And what's he looking for here? What a shot.
Into the anaconda vice. This one could be out.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Shoulder tackle. Nice takedown. Stacked for the pin.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Lifted and completely helpless here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Devon now has his opponent set up.
And saving grace.
That is what it takes to top the reign.
Here's the pin.
He's able to end the pin count there.
Russian leg sweep.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close?
Stopping the pin there. Meanwhile, Paul.
He manages to slip out of the way. Flying forward on the mark. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors.
Come on. Blatantly
Steal this one. Mad slam with some attitude.
Turns it around.
Up and around. Doing the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, look at the double team here. Double flapjack. He connects with a counter. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And the forearm smash.
In the electric chair, can they somehow counter? Right hands will do it. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set up.
This is too far. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure. We got their opponent in the fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack. And hoisting up his opponent in time.
And Logan keeps handing out even more damage.
There's some real danger staring Devon in the face here.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Reigns kicks out at 2 and 9/10. The tribal chief stays alive.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Here's the pin. Logan Paul right at it. He breaks up the pin attack. Elliott hitting Devon and Dudley.
Brutal club. Devon has his mark. Devon now has his opponent set up.
And saving grace. Hoping that was enough. That's it. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out? Look at the power by Reigns.
Oh, sit-out crucifix powerbomb. Shining Wizard. And Roman continues to take on damage there.
You can't deny the fighting spirit Punk has been showing tonight.
From the bang right in the face.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
This could do it for the win. We got the pin right there. And now we have Paul.
Will Paul recover?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
That might have been one of the most entertaining fatal four-ways we've ever seen.